Hey guys, it's Goldie, and today we're reading through the patch notes for the Thrills and Frills Update 10 that's arriving tomorrow, May 1st. And that's not the only exciting thing happening tomorrow, because I'm actually going to be doing my very first live stream on the channel to explore the update. As you may have noticed, we just hit 500 subscribers, and I am so happy and thankful that there's so many of you who enjoy my content and wanted to subscribe. So I decided it's finally time to do a live stream and get to say hi to you guys in person, kind of. So make sure you're subscribed if you don't want to miss out on that. I'm going to be streaming in the afternoon for me, which is going to be around 1 p.m. Central Time here in the US. I also plan to have a link to my brand new Discord server that I'm going to be sharing on that stream. So I really hope to see you all there. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and read these patch notes, shall we? I haven't read these or watched any YouTube videos about it, so I'm excited to see what surprises they have for us. Okay, so it says, "Hey Valley Villagers, it's time to kick off an exciting week for Disney Dreamlight Valley with your seasonal dose of patch notes. Not only is there a free content update on its way for all Disney Dreamlight Valley players, but Act 2 of the Disney Dreamlight Valley A Rift in Time expansion pass, available to all expansion pass owners, will also be arriving this week. We have a lot in store for you, including a new building that's sure to breathe new creative life into the valley, new ways to interact with friends during valley visits, even more Disney Parks magic, and much more. As with previous updates, we also have a wide range of bug fixes and optimizations to share with you as well. Now get those touch of magic designs ready. Disney Dreamlight Valley's Thrills and Frills update arrives May 1st, 2024. Let's check out the details below. Okay, new content and improvements available to all players. So first, we welcome another feathered friend to the valley. It's Daisy Duck. Complete new friendship quests and help this style icon rekindle her past relationships as you unlock unique new items. Rekindle her relationships, like with Donald. Also help Daisy open the boutique, a new building dedicated to sharing your personal style with friends. Display and share custom Touch of Magic designs, both clothing and furniture, during valley visits. It says display and share, as opposed to saying something like sell. So I'm wondering if it's just going to be like free for your friends. I think that would make sense, because if they introduced any sort of selling mechanic with that, I feel like there might be ways that people could get taken advantage of, kind of, like being overcharged or something. I don't know, but I don't get the idea from this that they're going to be for sale, so we'll see. All right, next up, looking for another way to flex those creative muscles? Drop into the boutique each day to help Daisy redecorate a corner of the shop, or take on her inspiration prompts to earn exclusive items, including new Touch of Magic clothing and furniture bases. Help her redecorate a corner of the shop? I wonder if that's just because we get to decide what's on display in the store? I don't know. And then also inspiration prompts to earn exclusive items. So yeah, that sounds less like a challenge like Dream Snaps and more just kind of like a way to give you ideas or inspiration for different Touch of Magic designs. I mean, it's always good to earn exclusive items though, so I'm all for that. Next up, it's time for even more Disney Parks magic. Our newest Star Path, A Day at Disney, offers up exciting new Disney Parks-inspired rewards, including new attractions, dream styles for Daisy Duck and Minnie Mouse, ooh, and a snacky little animal companion, among many other rewards. We already have quite a few dream styles for Minnie Mouse, so I'm curious to see what the theme of this is going to be. I know that last time we got some dream styles for like Goofy as being someone who works at the theme park, so I wonder if it's going to be related to that. It seems like it must be because the whole Star Path is themed around being in a theme park at Disney. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of what those dream styles could be. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And we've already seen the snacky little animal companion, which is the popcorn squirrel. Very cute. Next up, it says, please keep your arms and legs inside the attraction at all times. Ride many of the Disney Parks attractions available in the valley, including attractions from last year's Star Path, and take a selfie to commemorate the occasion. When optionally riding attractions, those with motion sensitivities may prefer to switch to selfie mode. For increased comfort by pressing the change camera mode button upon interacting with the attraction. Okay, so this means that you can do forward facing in the rides. So you don't have to just take a selfie on the ride. You can literally just ride it. I don't know if you can, it says change camera mode. So that gives me the impression that you will be able to take a forward facing photo. Maybe? Interesting. And it says ride many of the Disney Parks attractions, not all. It didn't say all. So I'm just hoping for the Ferris wheel, honestly. All right. Also, villagers will now send you mail and sometimes even gifts on occasion, giving you a great reason to check your mailbox regularly. Yeah, so we did know about this one already, and I think that's really sweet. I'm curious to see what kind of messages they're going to send in the mail. Next, it's selfie time. All players can now use photo mode during Valley visits. And it's not just your camera. Many of the activities you're used to doing solo are now possible with friends, including fishing, gardening, mining, cooking, crafting, and if you've been to Eternity Isle, time bending. Ooh, so your friends can cook and craft in your valley? I didn't really expect that. I wonder if they craft using their own resources or yours. Again, this is all very, it can go wrong if you get the wrong person in the valley, so we definitely need to find out how exactly that works. All right, in the last update, we implemented some changes to the furniture mode camera that sought to increase performance stability. However, we saw that many fans missed the old camera functionality, so we've reverted this change, all while maintaining the stability upgrades. Okay, so I don't know exactly what changes they're talking about here, but I did notice, the only thing that I noticed that was pretty annoying was when you were in the furniture mode, if you clicked on any sort of pathing, instead of just being able to click off it, you had to actually press the cancel button to be able to get off of the path, and that was pretty annoying. So I don't know if that's what they're talking about or what other things maybe they had changed, but if they reverted that pathing change, I'll be happy about that for sure. Okay, they also increased the text size on Nintendo Switch to improve readability. That's good. And of course, express and reward yourself with a wide range of new weekly Dream Snaps challenges. That's to be expected. Also, more optional items are coming to the premium shop for a limited time, as well as some returning favorites from past Star Paths. We've updated the premium shop to offer you an even better shopping experience. Okay, what this means is all weekly shop rotations are now comprised of 8 bundles or items. So does that basically mean that now it's always going to be 2 pages? They were kind of testing out the 2 pages thing over the past couple months, but now it seems like that's going to be permanent. Also, preview clothing on your avatar before buying. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big one. I know that came about because everyone was kind of upset when they found out how small those little wings were. The little Cupid wings. They thought they were going to be bigger. So that's probably where that came from. Also, get a better look at any special animations an item may have, thanks to a revolving preview display. Don't we already have a revolving preview display? Maybe it's that the animations weren't included in that? I don't know. Also, toggle between day and night where applicable to get a better idea of how an item will look in the valley before buying. Okay. Interesting. I'm excited to see what this looks like in the game. Also, it says, please note Disney Dreamlight Valley Arcade Edition does not include Star Paths or Premium Shop. Next up, we have new content and improvements for the Expansion Pass owners. We're going to welcome a very lucky new pal to Eternity Isle and the Valley. Oswald makes his grand entrance alongside new friendship quests and new unique items to unlock. Yes, Oswald has been a big deal lately. I actually just made a video a couple days ago watching some of the old Oswald cartoons. That was interesting if you want to take a look at that. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty excited to see what Oswald's going to be like in the valley. Also, pick up where the story of A Rift in Time left off as you dive into Act 2, The Spark of Imagination. I am so excited for this. I love storylines in games. That's one of the most important things to me as a gamer is a good story. So I'm very excited to see where this goes. Also, use your hard-earned mist to upgrade the Royal Hourglass to level 4, unlocking the following. New ancient parts to collect. That's probably those colorful dust materials that we saw in the preview. Also, new furniture items to craft at the time bending station. New fragments and their associated furniture items inspired by iconic Disney and Pixar stories to craft, including Disney and Pixar's Ratatouille's Metro entrance. Oh, okay. So yeah, that makes sense. That Ratatouille and archway thing that we saw is going to be from a new fragment. That's cool. I'm glad that they're adding more of those. It's always fun to have items that are specifically from a certain movie. I think that's really fun. Next is take control of the new dismantle and upcycle features at the time bending station to repurpose old ancient parts, fragments, gifts, and ancient cores into currency that you can spend to craft other items within these categories. Dismantle and upcycle. So you can basically dismantle any of these different things into a specific currency, and then you can spend that currency to craft other parts, fragments, gifts, etc. That's what I'm getting from that. That's a cool feature. I wish they would do something like that for the regular crafting. Like if you have a bunch of a certain furniture item that you crafted that you don't need anymore, if you could like dismantle it with the same type of mechanic. That would be nice. Next is make friends with new variants of the animal companions wandering Eternity Isle, albeit with a monochromatic flair. So those are the new critters that are gonna have the black and white theme to match Oswald, the capybara, monkey, and snake. Lastly is collect new Scramble Coin figurines that offer up new powers and strategies to master. Yay! I love Scramble Coin, including Mike Wazowski from Disney and Pixar's Monsters Inc. and Oswald. Yay! I'm glad that they're not like completely abandoning Scramble Coin. I think it's a really fun game once you get the hang of it. It's not too easy. It's pretty challenging, but once you figure out how to master it, it's pretty rewarding, if I do say so myself. So I'm glad that they're adding on to that. Okay, next we get into changes and bug fixes. This is always the biggest section. So I'm not going to read all of these unless if one sticks out to me, but it's basically just a bunch of fixes for different quests that you might be stuck on. So you can pause and take a look at these if you need to. Here, this one sticks out because they adjusted the texture and colors of the Evening Salon lounge pillows to more cohesively fit the aesthetic of the other furniture in the Starlight House bundle. Huh, I didn't really notice that they didn't fit in, but okay. Oh, fixed an issue in which players could get a transaction error when attempting to purchase items from Scrooge. Yeah, I have seen a lot of people posting that issue online. Okay, I guess that's about it. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't introduce another new bundle, like the Starlight bundle or the Ursula bundle or something like that. I would assume that there will be one in the next update because I'm sure those are big money makers for them as far as people actually wanting to buy moonstones to purchase those. So, but yeah, a lot of this we already knew. There wasn't too much new information that they hadn't already teased in their little trailer or on their Twitter. Just kind of elaborated on certain things. So I'm excited to check it out tomorrow. Again, please make sure you're subscribed and come join me on my live stream. I'm super excited about it. A little nervous, but I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!